Hey, you guys, you have made it to week 6. Congratulations. This is the Clean Eating Kid tip coming hot at you, where we are talking about cow dairy. I know you just learned all the dirty tricks and all the statistics around cow dairy versus goat dairy and a bunch of fun possible swaps, but I want to zone in on what are the common kid foods that are full of cow dairy, because there's actually quite a bit. For example, yogurt. That tends to be a staple in kids' diet, and there are a few awesome swaps that you can do without the sugar but still have that sweet taste. So you can do goat yogurt, sheep yogurt, or coconut yogurt. You want to make sure they are plain, no flavors, because the flavors is where the sugars typically come in. And then use sweet leaf stevia. So sweet leaf stevia is the sweetener that doesn't have any sugar alcohol, and they have lemon flavor, they have berry flavor, they have vanilla cream, they have so many grape. I mean, the flavors are endless. They're amazing. My daughter has been eating goat yogurt with vanilla stevia for lunch every day for years. I mean, she requests it every single day. She loves it. It gives her lots of protein, and while simultaneously she feels like it's a sweet treat. Add some frozen blueberries or strawberries. It's so amazing. There's a company if you're looking for a milk swap, there's a company called Malk, M-A-L-K. It's relatively new. You'll find it in the refrigerator section. It's cold pressed nut milks. They do pecan, almond, and one other flavor. I can't remember. They even have a maple pecan where they use some maple syrup. And that is just pure maple syrup, sea salt, and the sprouted pecans. That's it. So for cereals that need a little sweetener, it's already in the milk, which is really nice. These are just really high quality because there's no fillers. When you get boxed milks, almond milks, hemp milk, coconut milk, there's always a lot of fillers, preservatives, usually refined oils. It's not ideal. So Malk is amazing. Califia is another brand, C-A-L-I-F-I-A. Not quite as clean, but a good second best, also found in the refrigerator section. And then my favorite is coconut milk. I use the light version, organic canned coconut milk. Coconut milk is so good for your kids' brain development. It really does not get any better than that. It's so supportive for brain development. And for those of us that are older, or maybe you are a grandparent or worried about a genetic predisposition for Alzheimer's or dementia, the fats in coconut milk really help to prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. So very, very good. Let's see here. A couple more very common kid dairy swaps. Ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream, kid or not, right? There's a company called Coconut Bliss. I love their ice cream. It's all we eat. They have probably over 30 flavors. You can go online and check them out. They will even ship to your house. They'll put stuff in freezer packs and ship to your house, I believe. Amazing. So they're very common in grocery stores. They're fabulous. A few different flavors do have cane sugar, so be sure to read the ingredients, but most of them use coconut sugar and agave. And then last is cheese. I mean, come on, kids love cheese, right? We've got grilled cheese, lasagna, quesadilla. There's so many different mac and cheese. There's so many different cheese recipes that I know kids love. And so let's see here. We got a grilled cheese. We've got a mac and cheese or lasagna. We've got a mac and cheese. All of quesadilla, right? Kids love these things, and they're also relatively easy for us as parents to make. So I do a goat mozzarella or a goat cheddar. It's not the soft, pungent goat cheese that you're probably thinking of. Nope, we're skipping that. They've really and reinvented the goat cheese industry. There's also some sheep cheese, like Manchego sheep cheese, which is delicious, grated. You can mix them all up and melt them to make all of those amazing recipes I just showed you. Meltable, gradable, really, really good. So play around with that. Mountain Sterling is a brand. I'm trying to remember all the different brands. There's a bunch of different brands. Go on to the Facebook page and search in the search box for goat cheese, and a bunch will show up. Tag me if you have any questions. But let's try swapping those dairy products out. And I'm excited to see how it works for you guys. I'll be back in just a minute to talk about meditation. Deep breathing really is what it's about, and the science behind, well, you've already learned the science behind that, but how we make it work for you and your kids, because that can be difficult sometimes. Okay, talk to you in a minute.